enjoyable program where I actually learn how to go and design my own games. Because all the while I have the issues of being very PowerPoint focused in terms of delivery of training. So I wanted to have a breakthrough where I can have a bit more of interactive learning sessions to address the adult learning of my participants, to make it a bit more interesting since I'm dealing a lot with salespeople. So coming to this program has actually helped me to see things in a different way in terms of how I would be able to address the methodologies or the approach of my training program to address the needs of my people. So it is a very interesting game program where you have a very good and skillful and knowledgeable trainers, very good team members, and I learned a lot in terms of how you design the whole game, right from framing, mechanics, and also the rules and all that. It is very practical, engaging. That is what I want when I go to deliver my training program. I would say this is one of the best programs I've ever attended. And of course, it will add value to you if you're a trainer to develop new programs and all that. So by all means, please go for it.
I found this really useful because there were a lot of different frames, a lot of different tools and techniques that were actually given out to us. And the way that was delivered was via an experiential method. So we got to participate and use the tool and then step back and think about how we can apply that. So I found that very useful because I can then see a lot of possibilities of how I can make this relevant to the programs that I do.
I'm Jensen from Singapore. I came across a phrase. It says that training is not obsolete. Training is just not enough now. And when I heard this, I said I need to start to really look into how I do trainings. A friend introduced this course to me, and I came in a way to say what I can change. And for the past 3 days, it kind of forever changed the way how I approach training so far. That what I have done. The course adds excitement, the games add excitement, the games give different dimensions, different way of learning, not anymore a one-way communication kind of training, but get people involved. So if you want your trainings to be passions, excitements, and getting people to learn in a fun way, this is a training that you should be here.
Hi, I'm Siva. I just attended this 3-day certification workshop. I basically just wanted to learn how to design a game for years, but I had no opportunity to design and include in my training. I'm glad I attended. I've got a solid ground now and I know where to go forward starting from now. I'm very grateful for this workshop and I'm happy to be here.
Hi, I'm Dr. Aishwarya Gupta. I'm the Chief Scientific Officer of a multinational pharmaceutical company located in Malaysia. I'm into game designing program, which is a little unusual for a medical doctor to be in, but this is my passion. I enjoy doing it and that's the reason I'm here. I have a big team and a long years of experience managing teams, and I usually do a little bit of game exercises for the team to pass on a message to the team rather than giving a lecture. And that's what brought me to this workshop, because I wanted to know what is the actual process behind designing a game. The workshop has been wonderful in terms of giving me an insight about how a game designing is done, what goes on behind the game designing, what are the mechanics, what are the frames that are used. I must compliment the facilitators for making this process such a fun and a learning experience. It has been wonderful days to learn the entire program. Thank you.